Hey friends, Music Mike here. Want to take a look at this old acoustic guitar. It's an Alvarez, and this is one of their entry-level acoustic models, and it does have a solid spruce top, and I think it has laminate sides and has a looks like it could be a maple neck that's been stained or a rosewood neck. I can't tell, but it's in a couple different pieces. I'm going to say that it's a rosewood neck, and then a darker rosewood. Or no, I'm sorry. It would be a mahogany neck. That's definitely what it is. It's mahogany neck, rosewood top or rosewood fingerboard. Spruce top that's been aged in color over the years, and it looks like it's a solid spruce top, and then it's laminate sides, that I'm sure of. This was made in China. It's Alvarez, model number RD20S. RD20S, and its serial number F403110275. All right, so, and I bought this in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I can't even remember. It was a long time ago, and I remember I went to Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I checked out all the different stores. And I had a very limited budget. What I was buying is a camp guitar. Because we have a camp in Michigan, in northern Michigan. We wanted a guitar there just to play on when we were, just kind of hanging out, drinking, having fun. Because I was bringing guitars along, and sometimes I bring very expensive guitars, and I wanted something that was low cost that we could we wouldn't get worried about if it got scratched or dented or whatever. But I also wanted it to play good and sound good, and I tried everything in I think under $200. Now this had to have been like 15 years ago, at least that long, maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. But the thing that I remember about the guitar is it was a diamond in the rough. And so this video is kind of about two things. About this guitar, which is a good entry level, and when people sometimes ask me every once in a while, hey, what's a good guitar for under $300 or something, that's a good acoustic. Alvarez is on the top of my list for value, and even at the high end. I have a friend that has a Yari, which is the very high end Alvarez family, let's say, and that is a great guitar, and he has it set up just perfect, and it's a great stage guitar too. But in terms of value, Alvarez is a great brand, very consistent, makes great products, and this is a great example. And then the other thing that I want this video to be about, that I'm rambling around trying to get to, is it's a good thing to try out lots of different guitars, even of the same brand, even of the same model, because what you'll find is every once in a while you'll find a diamond in the rough, a guitar that just really speaks to you, that just really works, that's put together. Everything seems to be in the right place. Strats are notorious for this. You can play 3 or 4 Strats, same model, same year, same color, same everything, and they'll be very different. And one of them will be a lot better than the other two, right? Because I've personally experienced this. And same thing with this guitar. I remember there was 2 or 3 of these exact ones in the store in Grand Rapids. I can't remember which store it was, but we were there, and the guy brought them out, and it was 3 of the same, and this one just, it was right. it was right. This one has old dead strings on it. It still sounds pretty good. So next time you're out buying guitars, there's something to be said about trying each individual one, going around, taking a day, and if you live in a decent size city or a big city, go around to a number of music stores, try out every guitar in a price range, and find the one that makes sense. Yeah, that's my advice for like buying something, especially on a budget. But this Alvarez, back to the guitar review here. One thing you'll notice about Alvarez is they have this unique shaped pick guard that kind of curves right here. Most Alvarez have that. Sometimes they have a unique bridge here that has this little indentation. This one has a nice saddle, you know, that has the intonation set here on the B string. Of course, it has just regular end pins. It looks like this one has a. It doesn't have it. It's in pretty good shape, even though we bought it as a guitar to get dinged up and dented. This one's in actually pretty good shape. It's in better shape than my Martin, which I tried to baby. Of course, I play my Martin constantly, and that one goes out for gigs and such. This one doesn't. This one's been inside in a house or in a cabin the whole time. Here's what the back looks like. It's got kind of a gloss finish all around. It has little tiny dots for the dot markers, so that's a cost saving. It does have side dots, which I like. It's a dreadnought size, which is that classic Martin D size. So it's kind of deep. It doesn't have a cutaway, which gives it a nice boomy bass. I can see that the neck is in a couple different parts. It's in at least 3 different parts. So it's split on this way, and then at the base here, it's been split here. So there's at least 3 different pieces of wood. The tuners are no name, so I assume they're, you know, an off-brand. And then it's got the classic Alvarez, the A. What the Alvarez logo has always reminded me of is a playing card, you know, because it's like a reverse, and it's you know, kind of a fake gold leaf kind of look to it. But I like that. I like that look, and then the, you know, slightly rounded headstock. I've always thought the Alvarez headstock is pretty handsome too. It isn't too funky. It doesn't have any weird waves in it. You know, it doesn't have anything that's too outrageous. So anyway, this is a decent guitar if you ever find one. The Martin, I'm sorry, the Alvarez RD20S acoustic guitar. Hey, Music Mike here. Have a great day. Thanks.